Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Not a lot of change in prices overnight. We've got nearby beans down a little bit, but they are gaining on the deferred contracts. Meal continues to gain on deferred contracts. Corn's about unchanged and wheat's up about a couple of cents. First of all, when we look at some of the news that we've had to digest over the last few days, certainly we've got very good meal sales and we've got very good bean sales that we have to satisfy the demand for that, especially in the meal. We think spreads will continue to firm up. The question mark is that will the farmer sell beans at these price levels, and with the basis firming up, will they give the market the beans that they need, and is that going to continue to provide resistance to the market at these prices, or do we finally push over the 1330 area, which is really the most important area of resistance, whether it's the November beans or the Jan beans. November options expire today, so we'll see if that kind of loosens up some of the grip the market have on a particular strike price. Over in the corn, you have a couple of issues that we're still dealing with. Number one, we're seeing a little bit of a pickup in demand for our exports as Brazil prices rally and as Ukraine prices rally, and we get a little bit more competitive. Domestically, we're seeing a little bit more demand on the feed side, and we're also seeing positive ethanol margin. But on the other side, a week or two ago, people were debating whether we're going to have a 160 U.S. corn yield. Now they're debating whether we're going to have a 170 corn yield. And so does that mean that the market kind of stalls out at these price levels and kind of hangs around here for a while? Number three, in the wheat market, the world prices are becoming more competitive and even. We did get not as good as export numbers as we thought yesterday, and the winter wheat conditions for the northern hemisphere are off to a mostly favorable start. So wheat's kind of running into a little bit of resistance here, but all eyes are on Argentina. They've had supposedly bread riots down there. The domestic wheat price is at near $17 a bushel, and so that could change some of their export policy and could actually offer some support to the wheat market. Today we should be getting later on some information from the CFTC on all of the traders' positions, and we wish that data was more up to date so we know where everybody is as far as long and short on the speculative side. And I think the market's just waiting for the November 8th report to see what kind of crop sizes we have and how the USDA looks at current U.S. and world supply and demand numbers. So kind of a quiet trade as we go in the weekend. We might have some rain next week across the Midwest, might slow harvest down. Looks like conditions are improving in South America, so from a weather front, I don't see a lot of support there. It looks like conditions are mostly favorable. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
That's his favorite place. She was at the football game last night. 25 and a quarter. UVA. I know. I've been short.